Dancing with the Stars Season 34 premiere full recap. A judge inputs the wrong score and one star has historic best first dance. Dancing with the Stars has made its highly anticipated return. On Tuesday, September 16, Season 34 of the reality dance competition show premiered with an all-new cast of stars, including Hilaria Baldwin, Danielle Fishel, Alex Earle, Andy Richter, Elaine Hendricks, Jordan Chiles, Baron Davis, Dylan Efron, Corey Feldman, Scott Hoying, Robert Irwin, Lauren Yaregui, Jen Affleck and Whitney Levitt. Alfonso Ribeiro and Julianne Hough returned as hosts, while Derek Hough, Bruno Tonioli and Carrie Ann Inaba, who had to miss the premiere due to an illness, also came back to judge the competition. It was an eventful evening, starting from the very beginning of the episode as the stars made their debut in the ballroom. The competition was fierce, with 2 stars topping the leaderboard with a 15/20. There were also mishaps, like when one star's score was boosted following one of the judges inputting the wrong score. Additionally, one competitor was deemed a frontrunner after one judge said their routine was the best first dance I've ever seen on the show. Keep reading for a full recap from the Season 34 premiere of Dancing with the Stars. Note: the most recent updates appear at the top, so scroll all the way down to start from the beginning of the show. At the end of the premiere, Julianne and Alfonso reiterated that there would be no elimination this week. But because of that, next week's episode would be a double elimination. They also confirmed that this premiere received double the amount of votes as last year's premiere. With the stakes even higher, the cast looked ready to take on their next challenge, and with the support of their fans behind him. Robert joked that Crocs are my comfort zone. Dancing is not in his intro package before meeting partner Whitney Carson. As the two kicked off rehearsals, he spoke in depth about the importance of a legacy, both about continuing the one his late dad Steve Irwin left and also creating his own. Robert and Whitney danced to Born to Be Wild by Steppenwolf, and the judges were wowed by the routine. Bruno was on his feet afterwards, saying the routine was great and commended the pairing for their timing and being in sync. Derek, who won the Mirrorball trophy with Robert's sister Bindi Irwin in Season 21, said he's so relieved, because Robert had some big shoes to fill, as he jokingly asked if Robert had been practicing for 10 years. "The best first dance I've ever seen on the show," he declared. Robert said he's doing it for his family in the audience before earning his scores, in which he tied Whitney and Mark for the top spot of the night. Hilaria said she does well with somebody who's direct after meeting partner Gleb Savchenko, and expressed her excitement to take on the journey after breaking her hip years ago and having to give up dance. Husband Alec Baldwin also made an appearance in her package, calling his wife a hard worker as she rehearsed in New York City with her family and kids by her side. "I am struggling," she admitted, before noting, "Dance feeds my soul." After their dance to Let's Get Loud by Jennifer Lopez, Derek said it was best cha-cha he's ever seen from a mother of 7 and called it so sharp and so precise. Bruno noted that her foot placement was delicious and commended her for using the dance as a conversation. Both judges also said they're looking forward to seeing what Hilaria and Gleb do next. Before getting her scores, Hilaria told Julianne, "I said goodbye to this 16 years ago. Because I broke my hip. It's just a dream come true." I am just so grateful. The former sidekick of Conan O'Brien and actor was thrilled about being paired with Emma Slater before admitting that he was nervous for his legs holding up. He also joked that he's not afraid to look like an idiot on TV, though he doesn't think he'll be the best dancer here. He said he fully intended to sell it and would be peacocking anyways. The two danced a cha-cha to Hold On, I Am Coming by Sam and Dave, and the judges commended him for his efforts. Bruno said he loved him, calling him cheeky and chappy. He pointed out the timing was off but noted, "First baby steps, it can only get better." Derek told him that everyone in this room was rooting for you and commended his humor, joy, and authenticity. He added, "I loved watching you dance, I really did." Later, he joked he took the plunge to dance because of the paycheck, before seriously noting, "I knew this would be good for me."